I'm not normally someone who fights for something, but this has been 11 years in the making. And I just could never understand why people didn't get it, why people kept saying, no, women aren't interested in this. Because I knew that not to be true. But to find somebody who said, yes, yes, that's a magical word. And that's part of when we say, when she wins, we all win. That's real. Women are playing sports around the world. There are sports that we know nothing about here in this country that we don't know women are playing it. We don't know. Women have not really been invited to this party. You look at me and you say, listen, you were never going to play any sport. I say, yes, I know that now. But as a kid, you don't know that. But if no one's offering you or saying this is something that's there for you, you just kind of figure, well, I'm not meant to be doing this. I wanted to play hockey because I'm a big hockey fan. And when I was a kid, even as a young woman, there were no female hockey teams anywhere. People were like, oh no, you women can't do this. I have a 10-year-old great-granddaughter, and she deserves to see herself in any sport that's being played. Fortunately, my brain said, you know, we need an all-women's sports network, women's sports around the world, because it's not just American sports. And people, you know, always want to say, no, women are not interested. They are. It's not true when people say women aren't paying attention. We pay attention to everything. We have to. We take our kids to go play sports. We go with our husbands to watch the sports. We want to see us playing these sports too. So when you say there's no interest, it's just not so, y'all. What was the inception? Why? Because it doesn't exist, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that it doesn't exist. We have to have a women's network because the things that women want to see on television, I know a little bit about television, I'm not like the television maven, but I know the things that women want to see. It took the folks at Jungo to say, I think this can work. And you know, unless you are in with the guys, you know, nobody really wants to talk to you about sports, anything having to do with sports, because again, so many people have these outdated thought processes about who women are and what they want. Women want everything everybody else wants. That means you men, in case you're not sure. That means we want to go out and have fun. We want to go play tennis, basketball, we want to play hockey, we want to curl. I could be a curler. I would love to be a curler. But there's so many sports that we're involved in, that we're doing and have been doing, that no one has paid attention to. Well, I want to change that, because I want to pay attention. And I feel like if I want to pay attention, there's at least 5 or 6 million other people who want to pay attention as well. We're not playing. We're serious about our sports. We're very serious about what we do. We want our daughters to see how this works. Good sportspersonship is important. How you talk about sportspersonship is also important. Women in sports is a concept whose time has finally come. You know it, and I know it. So why fight it?